All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and with today's review, I'm gonna be doing another case for the Samsung Galaxy S21. So as you can see here, I have my Phantom Gray S21, and here I have the Speck Presidio 2 grip case for the S21. Now this is the color black. If this is your first time to my channel, then welcome. But if this isn't, you know black is my favorite color when it comes to cases, or matte black for that matter. It does come in other colors, so I will be putting my affiliate links down in the description for the S21, S21 Plus, and the S21 Ultra. So if you are inclined to buy this after this review, then do follow those links and support my channel. I would thank you in advance for doing that. So as far as this case goes, I picked it up on Amazon. It is $44.99, and that does include Prime shipping. Depending on where you live in the United States, it is overnight shipping. So as of right now, it says that I will get it by 4 to 8 a.m. if I ordered it right now. But as far as the unboxing experience goes, you have the cutout here so you can see the actual phone. It has some Speck branding here bleeding over the edges. Obviously it is the Presidio 2 grip. And here it does have a little bit of the breakdown of the warranty, microband, 13 feet of drop protection, all that good stuff. Samsung Galaxy S21 5G, and it does have the Presidio 2 Armor Cloud. And then on the back, it kind of has a breakdown here a little bit more. It does talk about that Armor Cloud technology. So they say, think of it as like little tiny airbags cushioning your phone. So it helps a lot with drop protection, lifetime warranty, 13 feet of drop protection. And then it is a microband case. So it does have a coating on it that is an antimicrobial product protection, so it helps to inhibit the growth of bacteria. So obviously in the COVID times, everyone cares about random things like that. No slip grip, and of course raised bezels. So as far as the unboxing goes, you literally just slide it out, and then that's it. There's nothing else in it. And then there is the case itself, but let's focus on the inside first, then we'll slap the phone on. So you got some Speck branding there, as you can see. And then it is a nice material, I don't know, like kind of rubbery, but cushiony as well. And then inside it does say designed for impact. And then as you kind of rotate and let the light hit it in different angles, you can see that Armor Cloud technology in there. So it's just these little ridges inside there, like little airbags as it says. And then of course in the corners, there's some impact as well. So that way it's gonna help with those corner drops when you drop the phone. So let's go ahead and slap the phone on real quick. So let me grab my device here. I usually just kind of start in the corners and then pop it in like so. And there is the Presidio Grip 2 on my Phantom Gray S21. So as you can see here, it's a matte black material with their new updated grip on the case itself. So they're not as shiny as the previous model was. And I do like the touch of pop of color there with the white Speck logo there. And as far as the camera bump goes, this is the design that they went with. So as you can see here, the design is a cutout that is exactly the same size as the actual camera bump, not just cutting out for the lenses. And then they did go with this design here for the flash instead of having it completely just a bigger cutout there. So it looks nice, it looks good. Definitely the bump in the case is definitely helping protect the camera lenses from getting scratched if you do place it down on a tabletop. So let's go ahead and do that real quick here. So a little bit of a shake in this corner here. So just something to think about. Now, as far as the grips go, they do feel good in the hand. My initial just grabbing it and touching it and feeling it. And I do like that there's just little random spots here on the sides that's missing, and it's almost exactly where I put my finger. So it is kind of nice that it's only my pinky, ring finger, and middle finger that's getting the grip. And then I do have this nice kind of just bare part of the side for my index finger here. So pretty cool. I think it was obviously intentional with the design. On this side, there's nothing, obviously, just the grip itself. And then on this side here, you do have your volume up and down button and your power buttons. They do stick up a little bit, so that is nice, so you can easily find them with your hand. And they are a more of a glossy, gummy material, so it does feel pretty nice when you're touching them as well. Now, as far as the bottom goes, you do have precise cutouts for your USB Type-C port, and then of course your microphone there as well. And then you also have a nice cutout for your speaker grill. And as you can see here, it's not just a rectangular cutout, it's kind of more of a mimicking almost kind of the camera bump, you know, so it has that little hump for the flash. Now they added the hump for the microphone. And then at the top here, you do have just a single cutout for the two mics that are up top. So there we have it. Now, as far as the front of the phone goes, since the phone is a flat surface, you do have some raised bezels all around the case itself that seem to be very even. So all around the sides and the forehead and the chin, they're all exactly the same. So as far as depth-wise goes, you do have that protection to be able to put it face down. And there is some shake a little bit with it. So I was kind of surprised by that. I actually thought it would be pretty seamless since it's flat, but there is a little bit of a wobble. So once again, nothing terrible. As far as the speaker grill cutout, this is the design that they went with here. So it's just a little bit of a cutout there in the case itself to expose that front speaker there. So obviously it's going to be able to help you be able to listen to everyone when you're on the phone or your music, whatever. And yeah, so there is the case itself. Now I do have a liquid skin screen protector on here, and at the moment it looks like that there is no issues with it like pushing up the corners of the actual screen protector. Since it is a full covered screen protector, I have been having that issue a little bit with some cases, and at the moment I do see some little bubbling here, but that's mainly just from the screen protector itself. I mean, it is what it is, but not a issue, to be honest with you, at all. So yeah, so let's go ahead and do the button test real quick and see how these respond. So let's do power button first. And volume up and down. Okay, so very responsive, very clicky buttons. Definitely do love me some clicky buttons, so definitely passes that test here. Now let's go ahead and do the Qi wireless charging test here, and let's see how it performs with that. So instantly recognizes it, and it is definitely Qi wireless compatible. So if you are someone that likes to use a wireless charger, then you would be happy to know that. So there it is, guys, for $44.99. I think it's a pretty damn good case if you are wanting something that's going to give you some really good drop protection, some very good grip. Some people love this new design with the new innovative grip that they've come up with versus the old one. So like I said, some people love it, some people hate it. I personally like it because my complaint with the old Presidio grip cases, where I just felt like with the glossier grip, it just made the case look a little cheaper in my opinion. But now that everything's more of a matte finish and just looks a little more premium, I think it just looks better. But that's just my opinion. Obviously, comment down below and let me know if you think differently. But I just think that color right there with the little pop of color from the white just really sets the case off. And then of course with my Phantom Gray camera bump there, I think it just looks really good. So that's just my opinion, guys. But yeah, so hit that like button, do subscribe, and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. And be safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one.